you know, why keep it easy and simple? Let's just be dumb and do cool stuff. That's what I always say. What is up, everybody? So this week on DTV, I'm gonna work on my own crap. The 442 is on hold. The customer is slow paying, has some money issues, so we will have that resolved by the end of the week. Whether or not I finish it or work on it is another story, but we'll save that. So typically I want to save this for what I'm actually working on, but considering I'm gonna work on my own car this week, we'll just feature that. So actually today, I'm loading up, heading out to my buddy Patrick's place to pick up a wire harness and an intake manifold, because we're gonna put the Mailroom on E85, and I'm gonna take this week with my downtime to collect parts and do some wrenching on that. So I'll keep you guys posted on that. What we got is I'm gonna have to take this thing over to my buddy Patrick to swap it out for a different ECU that will accept the, what is that, the flex fuel conversion, so I can run the sensor and run E85 and 91. So as you can see, my sweet install. Nothing has ever really been installed. I went to the zip tie drags. Oh, here's my little dude. I went to the zip tie drags, zip tied that on there, literally, with zip ties, to make a pass, which never ended up happening. So I came home, unloaded this car, and it was broken, and this is where it's kind of been. So we're getting back on it. We're actually gonna install the new computer, tuck everything up underneath the dash, kind of clean it up so we don't look so hokey, get a new shifter, tons of stuff. So all right, so here is where we are at. I just got back. I did my change. It's still the same day from when I left. I'm gonna do a little work on the car, so I can't wear all my good clothes anyway. Long story short, we are back. I'm gonna show you some of the things that I got. I went to visit my buddy Patrick. He runs a little company called Empire Wired, or Wiring, one of the two. And they make custom harnesses for your LS swaps. So anything, transmission, engine combination, whatever you want to do, however you want to run it, he's your guy. He can make it from scratch. So I'm going to turn around and show you this. He scratched me a harness for the Mailroom because we're going to put it on E85. I got to change the computer out so it'll recognize the content sensor so I can do flex fuel. And then I figured, hell, while I'm there, might as well throw the some new heads on it and an intake manifold, and then rework the fuel system. Pretty much everything but a block. You know, why keep it easy and simple? Let's just be dumb and do cool stuff. That's what I always say. So, spin you around, check out some of the stuff. This is what we got going on here. So, here you go, we got you. So this is the harness that Patrick Scratch made, fuse block, all new connectors, everything. This isn't a reworked factory, this is an all new scratch made. This is where the content sensor is going to live. He didn't have that one connector left, but we're okay with that. Plus, he asked me where I was gonna put it. I don't know yet, we haven't got that far. One of these, this is a computer that I run, P01, and then this I believe is a P59, so this is a different, this is going to be a red and blue, I'm sorry, a blue, green, and this one is a red, blue. So this is the old one, this is the new one. So we're still going to be drive-by cable, just like we are now, but it's going to have a new ECU, and it will be E85 flex fuel converted, and that is that. Hopefully we can make some more power with it, but sooner than later I want to be done, go work on my other car. But stick around, we'll get some of this done. So right now I have to actually pull the radiator because it has a mystery leak, so I'm gonna have it pressure tested, but hopefully that way when I go to the dyno I don't leak fluids all over everything, and we keep it nice and cool this round. All right, she gone, radiator's out. Yeah, it is in the back of the truck. It's off to the radiator spot. We got a local guy, and there she is, all ready to go. So we'll take it in, have it pressure tested, see how we go. Here are some of the things that I collected today on my adventure. I got an intake manifold that's going to go on the Mailroom. This is a 4-bolt throttle body because the 3-bolt off of the other intake that's on there will not fit, so I had to get this. I got this from my buddy Jim. I'll need the TPS off my other manifold, and then I guess this particular manifold came on a motor that windowed the block, so I'm actually going to rinse this thing inside and out and hopefully not suck up a bunch of junk into my motor. And then I've got another computer. This is a P59. This is the one that's actually out of my car. he wanted to double check that if I had the correct computer or not. So this one should start the car with the new injectors and everything on it. I'm gonna rip the crap all off this thing, pressure wash it, and then we're done for at least today. Pressure washing it, make sure it's cool. And then I heard some rattling noise in there, so I started washing and shaking and trying to figure out what it was. Well, I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, that would have been bad to be inside of my motor. So I think it's a piece of aluminum, probably piston, but got it out of there. Rolling with this, cleaning it up, and then that is that. I'm probably gonna paint it up. So I got the rails off. I'll have to make spacers. I got some 80-pound injectors coming, so lots of fun stuff, but obviously it's getting dark. So hey, we dodged a bullet. So looks like the hot rod gods want us to go fast.